Why come back for that 5th year?
Well, I just felt like last year, obviously there was a lot of ups and downs, and I just felt like I wasn't able to give, I guess, my all to this program, just with what I can do on the court. I felt like, I already was a part of a team of the court, and, in the relationships, but I felt like I couldn't play up to my ability. I wasn't just as comfortable, playing in the system, so I knew that, the next year, hopefully, I can be a dominant player for this team and, just win, obviously, Big East tournament regular season, and I was hoping, obviously, for a good run in the March Madness, and it's obviously unfortunate that it ended like this, but, at the end of the day, obviously, this is going to hurt for a little bit, but I'm still, I'm going to take a lot of positive memories from these 2 years, obviously, learned a lot, made friendships for lives. I know the coaches are always going to be there for me, no matter where I end up. But yeah, it's heartbreaking, obviously, just me and lose, end of career, college career. And definitely it wasn't the way we wanted to end it, but end of the day, Ohio State was a better team today. They played tremendously, offensively, defensively, so we gotta give them a lot of credit.
Your teammates seem just so disappointed they feel like they let you down because you and Lou have only been here a short time but have become so important to them. How does that make you feel?
It just shows, I think, the love that we have for each other, but I think we all let each other down, and we all let this team down. I think this loss is on every single one of us equally. There's no pointing fingers. Who did what? Who didn't do enough? It was all of us. We just didn't play our A game, and just didn't seem to have that answer or that switch in our mindsets that was able to just press the get through their press break and just not rush shots, just get into our offense. So we really didn't get into our offense till the third quarter or fourth quarter when we started to play, but it was just too late. I felt like in the second quarter it was just a shift in energies, and obviously they got a feel for us, and they saw it, they took it, and they ran with it.
I know that you guys are all beating yourselves up over this, but Nika seems to really be beating herself up right now. What would you want to say to her, knowing what she has brought to this team here?
Yeah, I think just being the point guard of any team is just, you always get the most load. Because she has, the ball in her hands most of the time, so people expect her to just by herself, press the break and just go through the break and bring it up. And, at the end of the day, it's, she's always going to be our point guard. She's always going to be our leader. And, she, we never question her, playing with her hearts out, leaving everything on the court. And we all know that she shouldn't be beating herself up, because it's all of us. It's every single one of us, people that play, people that didn't play, coaching staff. I think we all take responsibility and hold each other accountable for that. But she just loves basketball so much. She loves us so much. So obviously she's always gonna be the one that takes everything to your heart. But we're gonna hug her off after all. And end of the day, I think we had a lot of great memories that we can take from this season, and I'm hoping that this is gonna even more motivate them for next season. They have a year, starting now, to prepare, and I have no doubt that this stinks, but they're just gonna be back better. And me and Lou, wherever we are in the world, we're definitely gonna obviously root for them forever.